So starting off with 115 tempo bench. Just something light to do currently. Um, so just do this for 2, and then I'll go down to 100 for 2 as well. So not 2 as well, 4. So just keeping it light after max out week, which you can see on the other videos if you like. But yeah, next week or tomorrow, by the time you're seeing this, will be the 1 rep max part of my meaty bulk. And then, yeah, I'll be going for my 1 rep max in 4 weeks, which will be fun because I get to see how far I've come. So, yeah, hopefully numbers go up, and yeah, I'm hoping. A man can only hope. But I'm fairly confident in what I'm able to do. Right, some dumbbell press. Yeah. Some very, very fun dumbbell press with Popeye himself spotting me for the first set. And yeah, now doing the 42s, so I'm fairly happy with myself. And yeah, and then Sexy Mullet Man spotted me the last set, so I'm getting fairly strong now, so yeah, just progressing and progressing. That's all I can really ask for. Now some cable raises for them demon ass delts, them Death Star delts. Yeah, I love this exercise, to be honest. Felt it a lot more actually today than I usually do. Something weird has happened. Just feeling the movement a lot more. But yeah, I'm very happy with it, and I'm very happy with the results. That yeah. I've got some good ass shoulders. I've got them shoulders that you can... I don't know what to say, but anyway, these are very good for your shoulders. I only do these for my shoulders primarily because my shoulders are one of my best body parts. So yeah. But anyway, onto my one of my worst body parts would be my triceps. My triceps were neglected for a long time, a bit like me. But yeah, these are just like warm me up, so like tricep extensions, I believe they're called. But yeah, these warm up the big part of the tricep, and then once you do push downs, it puts more stress on it. Therefore, I'll get more tricep. So just trying to improve them triceps is the goal, and that is what I'm going for. So yeah, They've been growing a lot recently, so I'm not complaining. They're way better than they used to be. I used to have like twig arms, but all right shoulders. So they've balanced out a lot, so I'm very happy with it. Welcome to Campsite Powerlifter, where me and bro have claimed the area the size of India in the gym. So yeah, we're just claiming out here. Claiming land. We are truly English out here. Oh yeah. What are you doing? Popeye just stole some of my land. I shall reclaim it. Now lat pull down. These just trying to like target the lower part of my lats, and yes, you may see a bit of a crack or something, but yeah, just trying to get them wide ass lats, them Brazilian big lats, BBL on my back, get me. But yeah, doing fairly well. I'd say my back's doing quite good, so just need to be more thickness there, and just like more muscle. But don't we all want more muscle? So yeah, I'd say it's going okay. My back's growing, and yeah, getting bigger by the day. The sweat demon is back. Let's get a damn them wings, bro. Look at them sweat wings. Sweat gyno as well. Oh yeah. Gynos. Now after witnessing the peak of masculinity, I am doing some shrugs. These are just to like fill up my traps, and yeah, make me seem like fucking Batman whenever I get into like a fucking hoodie. So yeah, I'm just trying to build my traps. I like trying get angle it right so I can get most of my trap. So like it does go to like the center of your back, but yeah. I typically find these a lot better because I suppose less focus on pulling it towards you. There's more just like focus on the muscle, but it's just preference, if I'm being honest. I find it a lot better. Now some preach curls to finish off my day. Yeah, these were preach curls, basically. They're the best bicep exercise in my opinion. They have made my biceps grow quite a lot in the recent few months. So yeah, enjoying the preach curl, even though it sucks. And I have to sometimes assist myself with some reps. But it's worth it. I'll say it's worth it, all the pain. Because your arms get huge off it.
see how that looks now.
Well, I hope you can see me. But yeah, I need to shave. I'll do that after. But yeah, I just woke up and yeah, hope you enjoyed the reels last night. But yeah, how am I feeling in myself in terms of everything, really? There's that emptiness inside how I feel currently. I suppose something you can relate. Yeah, I just feel empty, to be honest. Like, if I think about it, it was something I looked forward to, even though I didn't really get much out of it. It was something, you know, there to enjoy. But yeah, now that's gone and everything, I don't have much to look forward to. I'm just trying to find things to look forward to, if I'm being honest. Yeah, she's got red patches, as you can see. I need to sort them out. But yeah, I look like a mess in the morning, don't worry. But yeah. I don't know what it is, like, in terms or something, but I just feel lonely and empty, if I'm being honest. I suppose, and with like helping that, I've distracted myself with loads of things. Like, say if you're feeling that way, you can go to the gym, do some cardio if it's your rest day, you know, all sorts. I edit these videos, so like I specifically saved this for this morning so I could add something to do. I read sometimes. I just like edit reels, really, and I do stuff for my own personal reasons, you know, that kind of thing. So I try and fill my day as much as possible. So I'm more distracted. Like I said in one of my previous videos, distraction is good when it's utilized properly. So like something productive that you like doing, you know, something like that is very good for you when you're going through, not even just like breakup or whatever, just like if you feel like shit. So I've had times where me getting anybody, felt like shit. So what did I do? I did nothing. I just sat in my room, did fuck all. And now I can fill up my day with something that I'm passionate about. So it's whatever, really. You could draw, you could read, you could do anything, really. Anything to really get your mind off things. Because just sitting there and wallowing in it isn't really good for you, in my personal opinion. That's my only personal opinion. I'm not a doctor, I'm not anybody, but I personally deal with stuff more like, I will probably mellow in it for like 1 or 2 days and then just be like accepting of it, because I've accepted that yes, things didn't work out, and guess what? She wasn't the kind of person I thought she was in the end. Now that I've took off the rose-tinted glasses, I now realise she wasn't the girl for me. She wasn't what I thought she was. Which, I'm not going to go into details of, like, the proper details of why and everything, but it just wasn't for me. In my personal opinion, I didn't get anything really out of it. Like, not much, if I'm being honest. And yeah, like I said, that comes from my own insecurity of not being good enough. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to try and boost my confidence, boost my self-worth, you know, that kind of stuff, because if you've ever been in that sort of situation, you gotta, do something about it, because it'll just happen again. This is to men and women, and I'm not really bothered. If you honestly go with someone that doesn't care about you, doesn't do all this, you're just the victim of your own doing, because you're not doing anything towards feeling better about yourself, because you're like, oh, I don't deserve anyone that good. Like, bruh, if you are so undeserving or deserving of that person, then what are you talking about? No one deserves anything. No one is undeserving of anything. It's just your own choice. I thoroughly believe, I don't care what anyone says about trauma and all this, life is a choice. Life is a choice at the end of the day. You've got to just choose to live it. I don't care what people say. Oh, I got trauma. This happened to me. This happened to me. Blah, blah, blah. So what? Life's a choice. You can't blame everything on certain events and just go, oh, I did that because this so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. You can't be doing that. Blaming everything but yourself for your own failures, for your own, doing, is just stupid, in my opinion. If you honestly have the mental capacity to make choices, you are an idiot if you blame it on someone else. It's you. I'll just bring up a random example right here. Say if my father died, right? And I blamed everything on my dad dying and said, oh, I just do that because my dad died. Or say if my mum died, I blamed everything on my mum dying or something like that. It's a bunch of rubbish, in my opinion, because you have the choice to, do what you want. You have the choice of everything. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it fucking hurts a lot. But you can't let that affect your decision, in my personal opinion. Even something as traumatic as that, you can't let that affect your decision. You need to work on yourself. You need to sit down with yourself and go, damn, I'm fucked up. I need to do something about myself. Hell, even if it goes down to the nitty gritty of grape stuff, you need to work on yourself, because that stuff mentally fucks you up. And yeah, just like anything really. Because you can't be out here inflicting pain on other people because this happened to me. It's a bunch of rubbish, in my personal opinion. Unless you have some absolute mental issues, fully, say PTSD. PTSD is probably the only one that I can actually go, yeah, that's understandable. I'm talking about the proper PTSD where you're in that moment, you're mentally in that moment and everything. That's the only time I can actually think you have the okay, really, I can understand. But when it comes to just being blaming everything on certain events, it's stupid, in my opinion, because I can blame so much on certain events in my life and be like, yeah, I'm that way because of this, I'm that way because of that. I'm not going to do that, because I am mature. I'm actually, a functioning human. So I know this is a bit controversial, because I know some twink's going to be in the comments be like, oh, but I went through this affected my mental. Do something about it. Stop being such a fucking coward and actually do something. I don't care what it is. You can do something about it. You have an actively functioning brain that can change yourself. I changed. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing all this stuff gym and all that 3 fucking years ago. No, I wouldn't. But I've changed in 3 years for the better, in my personal opinion. I'm more honest. I'm more to myself. I have more confidence. I have all this. And I could have like blamed everything and just stayed the way I was, but I wanted to change, make myself feel fucking better, because being in that hole, I know how it's like to be in that fucking hole. The hole of just like, nothing's ever good, nothing's ever this. Just get out of that fucking hole. Stop being such a lazy, stupid fucking cunt. Get out of that hole, try something new, do stuff, and stop being such a lazy twat, in my opinion. Because some people just like piss me off because they like blame it on nobody but themselves, on everybody but themselves. And it's like, shut up, mate. You have an actively functioning brain. You're not under mind control. So shut up. But anyway, less on my rant and everything. Thanks for watching. And yeah, like and subscribe if you like this type of content. I'm gonna go shave, do like my face because my face is fucked. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.